What's good, guys? Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the second week of the competition. And today we mark the fifth day of the fifth trading day of the competition. Yesterday was Monday. I don't trade on Monday, so I didn't trade yesterday. So it's no longer I woke up. The time is almost 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. in the morning, and so let's go to our chart. Let's see. I've not even done anything. Like since this week, I've not done anything on the chart. So this is an opportunity for you guys to see how I actually plot my levels and how I do trade. So let's go to our chart so that you see how I approach things in the market. So that's it. Let's go to our chart.
So guys, I'm currently on my screen. Let's open the trading view together. Since this week, I've not been on this chart. Wow, man. So here we are on trading view. This is GBP USD. I'm not a fan of GBP USD. I trade gold, XA USD. So when I come to my chart, the first thing I do is to head over to the weekly time frame. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. Good. What's good doing? Like, what is good doing? Is this a breakout? Or what do I call this? What is good really doing, bro? So on my weekly time frame, I already have my levels. Okay, I'm not gonna move this level because it's very, very valid. The close price for this candle was 2414.715. Let's check for this one. 2414.715. Still very active. Then the open price of this candle was 2332.645. 2332.645, very, very active. Then the open price for this guy was 2294.015. 2294.015, very, very active. So my levels are literally very active. And for this weekly time frame, this level now, since this guy has been broken, this level is no longer valid. Rather, we have, okay, hang on, let me just check something. Um, Open, okay, one, two, make this guy active. Okay, okay, one, two, okay. Yeah, so this guy is no longer, like, it's not needed on the chart. So I'll go ahead and delete this guy. Let me enter full screen. So I'll go ahead and delete that guy. That guy is deleted. So I only have these two levels. If price should come, it should start heading to the downside. This is the first level, then before this level. So now head over to the daily time frame. That's that for the weekly time frame. Let's head over to the daily time frame. Another thing also, before I even go into, okay, okay, okay. Before I go into analysis, let me do one thing. There's something I was supposed to do before I start analyzing the charts. There was something I was supposed to do. Let me head over to my trading plan. I look at my trading plan. That's something that I was supposed to do first. Um, trading journal rather, not, yeah. My trading plan is my trading journal. Trading journal. Let me check my trading journal. I have my trading plan there. So you guys, this is an opportunity for you guys to see my trading plan. So TP hit at last, which you guys all know. So this was Friday's trade that took us out of Jordan in the competition. So let me head over to my trading plan. Okay, this is the plan. So let's read together. Okay, on the weekly time frame, what I do on the weekly time frame is to map out your F and R zone and leave it throughout the week. Daily time frame, map out your F and R zones just like that of the weekly time frame. 4 hours time frame, map out your F and R zones as well. 1 hour time frame, map out your F and R zones as well. Same thing. 15 minutes time frame, observe structure and price movement. 5 minutes time frame, observe structure and price movement as well. Entry is on 5 minutes using neckline break with a full body candle and stop loss below or above the candle that took out the neckline. Then also observe that the three patterns good mix on the chart and see the one that is currently playing out. Okay, nice. Things to note, when price gets to a zone, it is either it respects it or it disrespects it. Either of those two that happens, we can still make money from it, noted. First case scenario, if price disrespect a zone, it means it will break it. And once price breaks a zone, it is definitely heading to the next zone. Now, our work is to look for a way to ride price to the next zone. Once price breaks a zone, we wait for price to form a neckline. This neckline is our confirmation that price has really broken the zone. And once this neckline is formed, price goes back to retest the already broken zone, okay? Once it does that, price will then surge to the predominant direction with an impulsive move to take out the neckline. Okay, upon price taking out the neckline with a full body candle, we then mount on price for an entry, and our stop loss will be below above the candle that took out the neckline, and our profit target will be on the next zone. Then, if you want to add position, you can still use this principle to break this principle of neckline break to add position. That's this whole principle I just explained here. Then second case scenario, this one is if price should disrespect a zone. Then second case scenario is if price respects a zone. If price respects a zone, we should then allow price to create a neckline in the opposite direction, coming back to retest the zone coupled up with weak rejections. Then as price comes back again in an impulsive move to take out the neckline with a full body candle, we mount our entry to ride price back to the next level, and our stop loss will be below or above the candle that took out the neckline, while our profit target will be on the next zone. Let me go ahead and read this thing again. That girl that was singing, she distracted me. If price respects the zone, okay, we should then allow price to create a neckline in the opposite direction, coming back to retest the zone coupled up with weak rejection. Then as price comes back again in an impossible move, take out the neckline with a full body, we mount an entry to right price back to the next level, and our stop loss will be below above the candle that took out the neckline, while our profit target will be on the next zone. Okay, noted. Now I understand it. Criteria for closing out. Is that I close out on TP, or I close out on stop loss, or I close out on break even? The other criteria is when price takes out the neckline against my direction. That is another indication to close out as well. Then sorry about that. You can as well risk. You can as well. I think this I meant as well. You can as well be risk free on your trades and allow it to run until price breaks a neckline against your direction. Then you can close out. This helps you maximize your profit and catch the most pips in the market. Okay. Sessions to trade. I'll be scrapping this off maybe very soon, because in our last trade, I didn't take note of this. So sessions to trade. We have London session and New York sessions. London session from 9:50 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then New York session from 1:50 p.m. to around 2 p.m. That's when I should be thinking of entry. Use half of your daily risk on these two sessions. On the normal market condition, you're likely to see entry opportunity during those two sessions. So noted. Then let me just look at some mistakes I made last week, so I'll not repeat them again. Okay, this is one of the lessons I learned. Always put your broker spread into consideration whenever you wanna. Okay, set up. No, this was not even last week. Last week. I think it caused me to lose the time. What was it? Okay, I think this was the lesson I learned. Always work with your timing. Okay, whenever the breaker candle is too impulsive, wait for a retest with a pending order. A retest is very likely to occur. Pay very close attention to the 15 minutes time frame. Noted. The another lesson I learned: always wait for confirmation on the zone before entry. That one is noted. Always wait for session opening before you enter to avoid fake outs. That one is noted. So I think that's just it. That's just it. So now let's go back to our analysis. Let's go back to analysis. Our analysis. I don't know why that girl is singing and disturbing my peace. That's one of those disadvantages of staying in a public compound. As me, I was in my house now. I will not be hearing all this noise. So let's go back to analysis. So I have this level. Then another thing I want to look out for now is another level. Wait, there's no other level again, bro. Like I want to look for after this level now, because this is the level I have. This is the highest level I have. After this level, I wanted to look for another level, like to the upside, another level to the upside. So since there's no other level, what I'll do now is I'm going to be working with the week. Since there's no level above, I'm going to be working with the week. I'll be working with the week. So let's map out the week. I'll work with the week. So let's check the price, the highest price, 2450.125. 2450.125. 2450.125. Here we have 2450.125. Then okay. Then I'll lock it. Okay, first of all, I have to the coordinates 290. I guess no, it's not even 290, 291 for the coordinates. 291. Good. So I have okay, let me note it that is from the weekly time frame. Apart from it being, let me just say all-time high. All-time high for this broker. This is the price. On a different broker, it might be another price, but very, very similar. All-time high. So um okay, let me just do something. Let me move it to the right. To the right. Good. Preferable like that, all-time high. So now let's proceed to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, let's see the levels we have on the daily time frame. This was that of last week. This was that of last week. So what we're doing is that guy, I'm coming, guys. It's not appearing on lower time frame. I want it to appear on lower time frame. Coming. Let's go back to our weekly time frame. I just hope you understand everything I'm doing. Appear on lower time frames and below. That's what I want you to do. Visibility, all time frames, like all time frame, appear on all time frame. So now let's go back to our daily time frame. Good. Now it's appearing on the daily time frame. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. So now on the daily time frame, now what do we have? What do we have? What do we have on the daily time frame? Yesterday was, man, today is really, really bullish. Like how many pips has price moved now? Let's check how many pips has price moved today, just for today, to the upside. How many pips? Price has moved about 150 pips to the upside today. So not bad, not bad, not bad. So let's see what's going to happen. So on the day time frame now, I have a low, I have a high. Then even I think price, this was on, okay, yeah, this was Friday when price came to kiss this level and move to the upside. So now, and this pattern now, this green, black, green, this is a continuation pattern on good. This green, black, green. I think it's called chord pattern also. It's a continuation pattern on good. So which means price is still likely to surge to the upside. But anything can happen, though. But on a normal, I'm expecting a sell, guys. Like I'm expecting a sell. So we already have our first week. On this level now, on this my area here, we already have our first week. You see what happened yesterday? Look closely. You see what happened yesterday. Price came up to this level, then sellers brought price, buyers took price up to this level to around 2,300, 2,400 plus 2,440 USD per ounce. Buyers took price to that level, but sellers still brought it down and closed the price yesterday at about 2,422, from 2,440 to 2,422. So similar thing can still happen today. We already have our first week. You know, this is the level we are paying attention to. This is a key level. We already have our first week. Today, fine. Price is currently at this point. There are chances that today's candle can still close bearish. Very, very possible. For instance, now, as at this point, this level now, price moved to this level. Buyers took price to about, as at 20th May 2024, this year. Buyers took price to as at 2,450. But eventually, sellers brought it back down to close at 2,425. You see? So similar thing can still happen, nevertheless. So, but that's not our business. Our business is how we can make money from this market, from this current market. But one thing we should know is that this is the weekly time frame. If anything should happen, first of all, price should come back to this level. If a sell should occur, this level, these are overall target. If a sell should occur, these are overall targets. So that's one thing we just have in mind. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. So that's what's gonna happen. So then for our daily time frame, the levels now, this is a level, but for now, this level is not relevant, guys. This level is not relevant for now. It's not relevant. This is the only relevant level, and this guy, and probably this guy. This is the only relevant level for now. This guy here. So But price has already broken out from this guy. I don't know. I don't even know if I should consider this guy a level. But F and arrow zone stands for frequency and recency. So I can still consider this guy a level. Let me draw it. This guy and this guy, these are the levels that I see that are relevant. So what's the close price of this candle? I mean, the close price of that candle is 2421.025. 2421.025. 24. Sorry, the open price, not the close price. 2426.530. 530. 530. 530. So yes, then we have text. I want it to be at the center. Then yeah, from the daily time frame. I want it to be at the center. So yeah, I want it to be at the center. Then then I'll lock this guy. Sorry, I'm talking slow, like I just got distracted now. So if price should retrace again, if price should come down, remember this level is from the weekly time frame, but another level that price can react from is this level that is on the daily time frame. Yeah, this level, this high from the daily time frame. That's another level that price is likely to react from. So we already have our zone from the daily time frame. Then let's head over to the 4 hours time frame. To the 4 hours time frame. Nice, 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 nice. So on the 4 hours time frame, something nice is really happening. So if you check these levels from the weekly, these levels from the daily, there's already reaction from here. See, price got here, it's reacted, came down, it still got here again, still reacted again before price finally took out this level. On that's for yesterday. That was yeah, this yesterday around 2 p.m. Yeah. Probably assuming I was on the chart yesterday, probably I would have caught this buy. At this buy, I would have caught it maybe. So now for the 4 hours time frame, these are our previous levels. So I'll just go ahead and delete them. On the 4 hours time frame, these are our previous level. I'll just go ahead and delete them. So now we are supposed to have a new level around here. This is our recent high. For 4 hours, this is our recent high. Then what's the close price? 2430.285. 2430.285. 285. 285. Then I will lock it. Then 4 hours indicates that it's from the 4 hours time frame for each. Then I'll lock it as well. Then on for the low, this is the low. This is the low. I have my high and low. This is the low already on the 4 hours. This is the low. So what's the value? Open close. The close price is 2421.320. 2421.320. 2421.320. Then I'll lock it. So okay, I'll indicate that it's 4 hours from the 4 hours time frame. Then that's all. Then now, so what are we expected to do now? So for now, price is not on a level. So we'll act, okay, let's check 1 hour time frame because I take my decision based on 4 hours time frame and 1 hour time frame. That's where I take my decisions off. Those are the levels I take my decisions from. So wow, just look at what price did here. How many hours? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For good 6 hours from 7 p.m. yesterday to around 1 a.m. this morning. Price just ranged. Price was just at this level. Price was just ranging at this level. That's nice, impressive. So for now, let's see. So now on the 1 hour time frame, that's where I usually have my trend lines. Yeah, my trend lines on other, other minor stuff I used to have. Let me just delete the previous zones I have on the 1 hour. Let me do away with the previous zone I had for last week. Let's do away with them. Let's do away with them. Let's do away with them. I need a clean chart, a chart that I can understand. I think this one is from, this should be from, oh, this one is from the daily. I need that one from the 4 hours. I'm coming, guys. There's something I want to delete. This guy. This guy I want to delete. Do away with you. I don't need you. So on the 1 hour time frame now, what do I have? What do we have? We have a high and a low. So this low now is corresponding with that of the 4 hours. So this 1 hour low now is corresponding with that of the 4 hours. So I'll not be touching it. They are the same thing. So drawing another level here doesn't make sense because they're already the same thing. So what I'll be doing now is I'll just be drawing only the high on the 1 hour time frame. I have a high on the 1 hour time frame, a recent high. This is a recent high that just got broken. So I'll consider it, I'll regard it. Then so what's the close price of this guy? 2433.335. 2433.335. 335. Then the other guy, 2433.335. Then I'll indicate H, then I will lock it. So this is the only level I have on the 1 hour time frame. So I have levels everywhere. But one thing I should know is my levels, the overall level I'm looking at. For now, I cannot do anything, guys. I cannot do anything now because if I would have done something, if I would have, okay, let me draw my trend line first of all. Let me extend my trend line. Let me extend my trend line. Yeah, so I have my trend line. Perfect. I have my trend line. So then this guy is not even, it's still relevant to, but let's just be below because before price will get to this guy, it has to take this guy out first. This is the guy that it has to deal with this guy first before it gets to this guy. So let's leave this guy below. So now, from what I'm looking at now, if I want to do anything, if price should sell, this is the overall level I'm looking at. This is my weekly level here. That's the overall level I'm looking at. Also, this is my daily level. I might be considering it, but the reason I'll not be considering daily level is because, see, let's look at the daily time frame. The reason I'll not be considering a daily level, all these guys are not supposed to be showing below here. Guys, I'm coming. Let me go back to the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame is trying to be disrespectful. 4 hours time frame is trying to be, the 4 hours level is trying to be disrespectful. It's not supposed to appear on, what the fuck? Control Z. Yeah, the 4 hours level is not supposed to appear on other intervals. It's supposed to only appear on 4 hours and below. Oh God. It's supposed to only appear on 4 hours and below. Good. So then for the 1 hour, the 1 hour is not even supposed to appear on the 4 hours. That's how I do my thing. The 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour level is not supposed to appear on the 4 hours at all. This thing has started misbehaving again. The 1 hour is not supposed to appear on the 4 hours as well. So let's go back to the daily time frame now. So on the daily time frame, guys, I'm coming. Let me plug in my mouse. Ah, so yeah, I'm back. So and this candle is pumping to the upside. So like as I was saying, so this is daily time frame now. This level now. The reason I'll not really regard this level that much is because it's not a recent zone, but it's a previous zone, but it's not recent. The recent zone I have here is here. So I'll be considering this weekly level more because it's recent. Check the weekly time frame. Check the weekly time frame now. Good. If you check the weekly time frame, the weekly time frame is a recent level. For the weekly time frame is a recent level. Look at it. So now let's proceed back to the 1 hour time frame, which is our action time frame, 1 hour and 4 hours. So now price keeps taking out highs. So we are looking for to buys, to more buys in this market actually. But I would have had an early entry, assuming I was on the chart earlier. I would have had an early entry. Let's check the 15 minutes. Let's check the 30 minutes first of all. What's happening on the 30 minutes? Okay. You see these two doji candle that are very, very important. That these two indecision candle. Okay, around this level, which means this level actually got respected at some point. So then what else again? Let's see. Okay, I can see another trend line as well. Another trend line inside the Nvidia, another Nvidia day inside. I can see another trend line inside Ayo Nvidia. Okay, that's really sound it. Inside Ayo Nvidia, another Nvidia day inside. So yes, so I think yeah, I think this is the trend line I have. This trend line is very, very steep. It's very, very steep. So yeah, so this trend line is very, very steep, as you can see, very, very steep, very, very steep. Okay, so now what am I now looking at for now? What am I looking at for on good? So let's check the 15 minutes time frame. Let's check where we observe structure. I've observed my levels already. 15 minutes is for structure. So um okay, from the 1 hour time frame, price created after price took out this 1 hour level, price created a neckline. So my entry would have been for the 15 minutes time frame now. I can actually enter around here. I can actually enter, okay, 5 minutes more for the candle to close. I can actually enter around here. Then my stop loss around here. But let's check. Is it worth it? To know if it is worth it now, we have to consider the targets. If it's up to 1:2, I might consider taking it. Okay. It's up to 1:2, actually, guys. It's up to 1:2. Then another thing also is, let me check the 5 minutes. What's the 5 minutes saying? Okay. Okay, this is what the 5 minutes is saying. You had the level, price taking it out. Okay. So I think I'll be hopping on this. I'll be hopping on this buy on the 15 minutes. So now let's go to our risk calculator. I'll be hopping up on this buy. Where is our risk calculator? Because price just took out a level on the 1 hour time frame. Where is our risk calculator? I have to be fast on this. I have like 3 minutes plus to enter this trade if at all I want to enter my forex calculator. So I'm trading XAUSD. My account, my account size is okay. Hang on. My account size is 100K, 100K. Then I'm risking 714 USD. Then my stop loss is how many pips? Let's see, 45. Then calculate. So the calculator said I should use 1.59 lots. So let's observe something again. Let me go to my MetaTrader 5 on my phone. Let me go to my MetaTrader 5 on my phone. MetaTrader 5 on my phone. Then let's see. 1.59 lots. That's what my calculator said I should use. So let's see. Let's go back to the trading view chart. So how many this thing do I have? Okay, 45 pips that I'm risking. It already took it out with a full body candle. So I'm going in. Guys, I'm opening 1.59, 1.59. Let's call it 1.60 by XAUSD. So my stop loss now will be around this level. Since I'm risking how many USD? How many USD am I risking? 714 USD. So let me now move my stop loss to around this level, 714 USD. That's what I'm risking. 714, 714, 714. So I just want to use this guy to work. Damn, you see the pump, guys? Are you seeing what's happening, guys? 714, 714. Let me leave it at the 7171. Let me just leave that 71. That pump shows that buyers are in the market, guys. Let me leave it at 710. Yeah, around this level. That's my stop loss. So I've actually set my stop loss. Then so let's use this guy to work. Let's whatever I have on my MetaTrader 5, that's what I would like to have on my what is it called? On my trading view. So my entries are on 2438.99. So I have to edit it. Look at my trading view. Let me edit it. 2438 points. Because look at my entry here. Look at my entry here. This particular price is my entry. 2438.99. 2438.99. Then my stop loss now on my trading my MetaTrader 5. My stop loss, this is my stop loss price here, 2434.55. My stop loss, 2434 points. 2434 points. The distraction is just too much. 2434.55. That's my stop loss. 2434 points 55. Then okay, that's it. Then yeah, I think it's already 2438.99, 2434. The stop loss is 2434.55. Okay. Then my take profits now. My take profit is on the all-time high, which is around 2450.125. My take profit 2450.125. 125. So let's go. Let me set my take profits. So now I'll lock this guy now. So position locked in. It is locked in already, guys. It is locked in already. So now I will have to adjust my take profits now on my MT5. 2450.125. 2450.125. 125. So modify. So we're good. So let's look out for what will happen. Actually, there's already a weak rejection, but I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking as long as I'm sticking to my plan. So guys, why did I risk? Let's check my risk management plan, guys. Let me switch to my phone and let's check our risk management plan. Let me check the 5 minutes. Let me observe the 5 minutes. What's happening on the 5 minutes? Okay, not bad. So my focus now is on the 15 minutes because this is where I took my entry. And the risk to reward for this trade is 2.51. Assuming it's less than 2, I would have not even considered risking anything on this trade. So this is the trade I'm currently on now. And let's see how price reacts to it. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's how I take my entry. That's how I plus my levels. Let's see how price reacts to it. Let's see what price does at the end of the day. If I get stopped out, I'm okay because I can afford to lose this amount of money I'm risking. Yeah, I can afford to lose this amount of money I'm risking. Let me just switch to my face. So guys, like as I was saying, if I get stopped out on this trade, I can afford to lose whatever I'm risking on the trade. So I'm okay, we're good. You get me, you feel me? So that's just it, guys. Let's see how it plays out. Let's say price is just at the entry point. Let's see how it plays out. So one thing about trading is that you just have to think about it, like follow your plan. And once you are seeing those confluences that makes you enter, you enter. Don't think twice. Don't think too much. Don't be scared. Remove fear. Don't think too much. Just as long as you've seen your confluences, you strike, you execute. Don't look back. That's one thing about trading. Don't look back. No looking back. You've seen your confidences, bam, you shoot. So I've explained how this trade went, and as long as before I shoot, remember I checked my risk to reward. It was actually 1:2.5. That means as I'm risking 714 USD now on this trade, I'm risking 714 USD on this trade, 714. I'll be multiplying that by 2.5. I'll be gaining. What am I likely to gain in this trade? I'm likely to gain 1,785 USD if price goes in my favor. But if price goes against me, I'll lose 714. So, and another thing that I want to point out to you guys now is for the risk management aspect now. For the risk management aspect, let me show you guys something regarding the risk management aspect. Um, Originally, if you guys have been following me like since the beginning of the challenge and everything, my risk management, this was the first risk management plan I had. Yeah, this was the first risk management plan I had. This is the first risk management plan I had to risk 360 USD every day. Then London session I risk 180, New York session I risk 180. But I looked at it and thought of it, and I realized that this particular risk management plan is not going to take me anywhere. Remember, this competition is 14 days. So this particular risk management plan, I was working with max daily loss, which was wrong. So I thought of it and I came up with another plan to work with my max total loss. That's the overall drawdown on the account. So as I was working with that, I had to up my risk. So I plan to risk 714 USD every single day that I take any trade. Every single day I risk 714 USD. So, but eventually now, which means that London session I will risk 357 USD, which is half of it. Then New York session I'll risk 357 USD. But why did I risk 714 USD on this particular trade? You know, this is London session, it's 10 a.m. currently, and I'm supposed to risk only 357 USD. Why am I risking 714 USD? The reason I'm doing that is last week I skipped a day. I didn't trade on Thursday last week. Yeah, I didn't trade on Thursday because of CPI. I missed the entry on CPI. So I didn't trade and I didn't see any other entry. So I didn't trade on Thursday throughout last week. So today now, that is on Friday now, I decided to use the risk I was supposed to use on Thursday. Remember, I was supposed to risk 714 USD on that Thursday, but I didn't trade. So I now transfer that risk to Friday. So transferring the risk to Friday, during London session on Friday, I had an entry and I used 714 USD, which was that Thursday's risk. Remember, 714 USD, which I was supposed to risk on Thursday. I risked it on Friday. Yeah, I risked it on that Friday. So now today that is Tuesday that I'm supposed to trade the 50th day. Remember, I didn't use any risk on Thursday. I didn't use any risk on Thursday. What am I even saying? I don't know if you guys are understanding. I didn't use any risk on Friday. So that risk I was supposed to use on Thursday now. That I'm still risking today. Like until I've exhausted that risk that I skipped. That day I skipped until I've exhausted the risk I was supposed to use on that day that I skipped. I'm not going to use 357. So which means that let me switch to my face. Which means that if I risk 714 USD now and this trade goes in my favor, I'm going to risk another 714 USD in the afternoon during New York session. But if I still risk 714 USD now and this trade doesn't go in my favor, I'll still risk another 714 USD in the afternoon. I don't know if you guys get sharp, but that's just the risk management plan. That's just the risk management plan. Because of that day that I risked, that I missed, that day's risk that I missed. That's it. That's it, guys. So let's see. Let's watch how the trade plays out. As you can see from my screen, price is currently is currently surging up. Let's see how it goes, Sha. Let's see how it goes. Just process over profit. That's it. Trusting the process. We have 7 minutes until this candle close. We don't know what will happen. So for now, let me go and do other things. Like let me go and brush and look for something to eat. Then at some point I'll come back to check how the trade is playing out. I already have my stop loss set and I have my take profit set. So either of those that happen, I'm okay with it. That's just it, guys. So yeah, let me go and do other things. That's how trading works. You don't have to spend time all the time on your chart. You don't have to spend all the time on your chart. Let's go and do other things. So guys, yeah. Um so guys, let's go and do other things. Let's go and do other things. So I'll catch you guys. Let's say in the next 30 minutes, I'll come back to see how the trade is playing out. You get to feel me? You know the vibes. I swear, Pablo. So guys,
something bad. Okay, not bad, sha, but something happened, and okay. First of all, let's go to the chat. Let me tell you guys what happened. So, guys, I'm on my PC now. So let's go. Let me share my screen so you guys will see how. You guys will see what really happened. Yeah, so you guys can really see what happened. Let's go. Um, trading view. Man, guys. Man. Okay, okay. So you guys know that gold is on an all-time high. You guys know that. So what really happened now? You see what happened? You guys can see my screen. I think so at this point I got stopped out. Actually, I didn't get stopped out too. Like I didn't get stopped out, but I hit break even. That's the thing. Yeah, I tightened my stop loss. Immediately price. Okay, so what price did now? You see that there was a news release. It bounced on this. Okay, guys, wait. There's something I want to do. There's something I want to do. Because I might likely enter another trade again. I might likely enter another trade again. Yeah, I might likely enter another trade again. I'm coming. Yeah, I might likely enter another trade again. Around. Okay, hang on. Then full screen. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good. So I might likely enter another trade again. If price should take out this guy, I might likely enter another trade again. But anyway, Sha, like as I was saying, I had this trend line from here. In fact, my entry was on the 15 minutes time frame. So let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. Probably I will explain things better on the 15 minutes time frame. Perfect. So on the 15 minutes time frame, this is where I had my entry. And price went in my favor a little bit. So after price went in my favor, price then came back to my entry. As at around 12 p.m., price came back to my entry. Then went again in my favor. Then around 1:30 p.m., there was a news release by 1:30 p.m. So around that 1:30 p.m., that's when this thing happened. So before the news release, just that I didn't record that part. Let's check the news. Let's check the news. Let's check the news. Economic calendar. Yeah, so this was the news around 1:30. About 4 different high impact news came up around 1:30. And as you can see from here, this one came out positive. 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 Then this one came out like this one does not have any effect. Same outcome. The consensus was the same thing with the actual. So this guy came out positive, this guy came out positive, this guy came out positive, which means that which means that USD is strong. And if USD is strong, it means that we are going to sell XAU USD. So now this thing fundamental today, the whole news now is telling us that we should be selling XAU USD. And eventually look at what happened on the chart. Eventually, this was what happened on the chart. This was what happened on the chart. XAUSD eventually sold. It dropped. You see, price dropped around this point. Price dropped. So before this drop now, what I did was on my 5 minutes time frame. This is what I did on 5 minutes time frame. It was 5 minutes time frame. I did my thing. So on 5 minutes time frame, after I noticed that price took out this neckline here, I added a position. On my 5 minutes time frame. After price took out this is the neckline price took out. I added a position here. And as I added a position here, then I moved my stop loss to break even. This is my stop loss here. I moved it to break even. I moved it to around this level. Then after I moved my stop loss to break even, then what I now did again was that I moved my stop loss. This is my initial position. I moved the stop loss to this area. Then this is my new position. The stop loss was still on this area. Then immediately the price came back. I hoping that the reason I did this was that if the news eventually come out negative rather than positive, that means we'll have to buy XAUSD.
And if XA USD buy, price will now go up. And if price goes up, price will now hit me, price will now come to my TP. That was the initial plan. Price will come to my TP. If this happens, price will just come to my TP straight up. So, but that was my initial plan. But at the end of the day, price went south. Yeah, and that was and price hit me out on break even because I already moved this my stop loss. This is my original position. This is why I had the main entry. I already moved it to break even. So price hit me out. And as price hit me out, on a very, very, very minute loss. Let me show you guys on my trading view. Sorry, my MT5. Price hit me out on a very, very small loss. Price hit me out on a very, very small loss. Let me show you guys. Where is my MetaTrader 5? So as you can see from here, price hit me out on a very, very small loss. So I lost about 59.80 USD. So this was my initial position. Sorry, this 1.60 was my initial position. Remember, I told you that I moved my stop loss to break even for my initial position. That's why you're seeing profit here. My initial position, I made about 259.20 USD. The reason is that I moved my stop loss from this level to this level. I moved my stop loss to break even. So if you check the stop loss now, it's around 2440.61, which is around this level. 2440.61. Let me edit this from here. 2440 stop loss 2440.61. 2440.61. So yeah, this was where I moved my stop loss to. I moved this stop loss to this level. So after I did that, then this my other position. You see, is on a loss of 319.00 USD. So this my other position. I hit stop loss here. So eventually we can say I hit break even on this trade. Although price didn't go in the direction the way I wanted, but yeah, that was just what happened on the trade. So after everything, and on that thing also, I was not after I hit break even, I was not on my chart. Assuming I was on my chart, so what would have happened? When I noticed this flash down, you see price eventually came back up, created a neckline around this level on this 5 minutes time frame. Price created a neckline. Okay, I'm done with my phone, so I can let me just remove it from the screen. So price came back and created a neckline. Let me show you guys the neckline. From here, price created a neckline around here. So assuming I was on my chart, I was not on my chart after the whole news release. I was not on my chart. Assuming I was on my chart, I would have had another entry here. I would have had another entry because this as at this point, New York session was already opened. I would have had an entry here because this is the candle that took out the neckline. Then my stop loss would have been around this level. Then I would have been targeting this level. Yeah, this would have been the other trade I would have entered for today. But it didn't really happen, and that was it. So things didn't really go well. So this was it. So, but another thing also is that I already missed the opportunity and I'm not entering. I don't think I can enter again. But another thing also is, even if I want to enter, I can actually enter around this level now. Like I can actually enter a trade right now. Then my stop loss will be around this level. Then I'll be targeting. Since there will be no target, like I'll just extend it to the upside. I can actually enter a trade now. But looking at it again, gold is on an all-time level, like all-time high. If we check, let's check the daily time frame, for instance. See, gold is in a level that is on an all-time high. And guys, entering a buy setup, entering a buy on this particular scenario, in this particular situation, is very, very, will I say, risky or dangerous, something like that, because sellers are already mounting around this level. Like anytime, any moment from now, like we're expecting a bearish market. We're expecting a bearish market on gold. So entering a buy at that point, I'm assuming the risk to reward ratio was worth it, and I would have entered. I don't have any target, like no specific target. So I cannot enter a trade whereby I don't have a target. Yeah, I would have entered around here, but I cannot enter a trade whereby I don't have a specific target. This was my original target, but as it stands now, I don't know. I cannot enter a trade. I don't have a target. So that's just it, guys. That's just it. So let me just leave it. Let's just leave it for like that for today. But if price gets to around this level and start showing any bearish confirmation, I'll be selling. If price gets to this level, this area, let me use the rectangle tool instead. If price gets to this area, if price gets to this area and start showing any bearish confirmation, I'll be entering for a short. There, on another note, if price comes back to take out this neckline, if price comes back to take out this neckline around here, if price comes back to take out this neckline, I'll be going in for a short again. So I can let me just delete this my level. I'm done with this guy. So if price comes to take out this neckline, I'll be going in for a short as well. So that's just it, guys. Let me check the 4 hours time frame. Let me see what the 4 hours time frame is saying. Um, let's see what the 4 hours time frame is saying. So gold is pretty bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Let's check the 1 hour. The time is 3:31 actually. Then 5 minutes. I don't know. I just feel like entering the trade, guys. In 3 minutes time, this candle will be closed. I just feel like entering the. I feel like entering a buy, guys. I feel like entering. It's tempting me to enter for a buy. Should you enter? Should you take on? Should you take on the remaining risk for the day? Guys, should you enter? Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can risk. Let me check my account. Um, let me check my account if I can risk like a little bit. The competition. This is the competition. Then profile. I'm up 0.26%. So guys, it's not just what it's like. I don't know, guys. Trading is not easy. I don't know if I should enter again, but I'm looking at it like it's not worth it. This is an all-time high. I'll just leave it, guys. I'll come back tomorrow. Let us leave it, guys. Let us leave it. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll just pass. Yeah, let us leave it. So let me switch to my face so that you guys will see me clearly. Um, so that's just it, guys. I'll pass on this one. Like, I'll pass on it. Let's see how it goes. Later towards the evening or around that kind of 7 p.m., I'll come and update you guys on what later happened or what price really did. So that's just it about today's trade. We only lost about 60 USD, which is nice. Proper risk management, still keeping it in play. So tomorrow, let's see how tomorrow's trade will be. That's just it, guys. I'll update you guys on what price we later do. So for now, bye.
So what's good, guys? At the end of the day, I price actually went bullish, and gold is in a new level that it has never gotten to before. Gold is it has broken through the all-time high. I don't know where gold is flying to at the moment. So you know what's certain at this point in time? Regrets. Now I'm regretting why I didn't take that trade at that point in time. I should have taken the trade. Why didn't I take the damn trade? But it's all good, Sha. It's all good. Let's see how tomorrow will be. Better days ahead. Let's see how tomorrow will be. I don't know where gold is flying to. I don't know where it's flying to. But that's just it, Sha. So that's how day five went. Yeah, that's how day five went. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. I'm about to go to bed. It's almost 7 p.m. So that's just it, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on day six. Peace out.